Hi, I'm Barry Cassidy, and this is the Downtown Report. Today we're going to visit some of the new stores in downtown Phoenixville. Some of them are new business startups, some of them are relocations from other areas, and some are just expansions to relocate in downtown Phoenixville. So now let's take a minute and go visit some of these stores. We're here with Mark Gellert of Panini's Italian Cafe, which is opening up soon. Mark, when are you going to open up?
Actually, we're pretty excited, Barry, because we're in the final phases here of trying to get through inspections with the county health department, and as soon as we get through that, we'll be ready to open up to the public.
Seems like you have a lot complete. Last time we were here, the booths weren't here. Your freezer wasn't in. What's been happening since the last time we talked to you?
Oh wow, it's just almost too much to talk about. I mean, the construction is in its final phases here. All the furniture is in, all the equipment is in the kitchen. We're just putting the fine tuning on at this point.
Are you going to do a grand opening or anything like that?
Yeah, what we'd like to do is once we're up and running, we'll do an open house where we're just going to put out some nice free hors d'oeuvres for everybody, open the doors up, have people just come in and tour and do it that way.
What made you want to relocate or locate to Phoenixville?
Frankly, it was just all the buzz about the development here in Phoenixville. It's a growing area, and anytime you want to open a new restaurant, you want to look for a growing area.
You didn't do any kind of? Did you do any kind of demographic search or anything like that?
I didn't do it myself. I just relied on the real estate broker and the developer. Whatever they found out, I went with that. So.
Well, we're certainly all excited that you're going to be opening. Many of you don't know, but Mark is a big member of the community, even though he's not really part of the community yet. He hasn't opened, but anything you ever need from Mark, all you have to do is give a call, and he's always there. So we're inviting everybody to come down at the opening of the Panini's Italian Cafe and take part. Come in. You're gonna be on hand, right?
I'll probably be living here once we're open.
It's the curse of owning a restaurant. Sometimes you end up living there, So welcome to the room here, and I think that you're going to be spending many hours here.
Thanks a lot, Barry.
Thank you, Mark. We're here at a new store that opened called Cheese with Mike Raimondo and Anthea Phillips, who's hard at work over there. Mike, what gave you the inspiration to open up a store in Phoenixville?
As a resident of town and a recent career changer, I thought the level of activity in the downtown was starting to pick up, and it just seemed like an awesome street for a business with the traffic levels. And after I dug a little deeper, it turns out that I was right, and things are really, moving along here. So I think it's a great place to have a business, and I'm really excited to be here.
Tell us a little bit about your store.
Store is mostly cheese store by the name. We have about 67 kinds of cheese right now, and other products that go along with cheese. Predominantly imported cheeses, but we're starting to build our domestic cheese base right now as far as bringing in some cheeses from locally from Kimberton and Westchester, and we hope to build that bench a little bit. We also have coffee. We do cheese trays. We do baskets. We do cheese gift boxes, and we're building. We've been here for about 2.5 months, actually 2 months and 3 weeks today, and so every week we add a little bit more product, and we are listening to what people are asking for, and we're building around what our customers are requesting from us. So,
what's your top selling cheese?
Phoenixville's favorite cheese is the Prima Donna. We have a couple customers who actually have nicknamed it the Diva, and I would say 1 out of 5 people that come into the shop ask for Prima Donna, before they get past the candy case, and it's just a really popular cheese. It's an aged good. It's 14 months. It's from Holland. It's a pasteurized cow's milk, and it's just incredibly popular, and it's very good for this time of the year. If you're a red wine drinker, it's a really nice snacker for having with a glass of red wine. So.
You have a bunch of unique cheeses. I remember one time I came in and you had the cheese with the mustard seeds, and I thought it was great and stuff. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the unusual cheeses that you might have that other places might not have?
Well, certainly. The Red Dragon is the one you're referring to, and that is mustard seed and actually has Chimay beer in it. But some of the more unique ones, we have a Stilton with mango and ginger, which is a incredible cheese. It's really sweet and creamy, and that's a very popular cheese. And then some interesting local things that I haven't really seen anywhere else. is the blue cheese that we have, the Harmonyville cheese, Harmonyville Blue, that comes from Kimberton. It's a double creamy, unpasteurized raw milk cheese that is phenomenal. I also carry a Shellbark Hollow Chev, which is from Westchester area, and so they're kind of unique. And then as far as other cheeses that are sort of hard to find, I carry an Apoisse, and I carry some different European cheeses, some unpasteurized cheeses from Italy and from France, like a Fontina or a Morbier.
I know that you have bread here, too, because I buy my bread here pretty much every day. Can you tell us a little bit about your cooperative agreement?
Yeah, we sell all Metropolitan bread, and we have their croissants, their rolls, their muffins. All the bread is handmade in Port Richmond, Philadelphia. They have a really wide selection of quality product. We get baguettes delivered and bread every day, and on the weekends we have the croissants, and we also have Danish from them as well. And I just love the quality of it. It's a traditional sour. They have a traditional sourdough. They don't use any commercial yeast in their bowls, and it's just a really traditional European, fun, delicious bread. So,
Well, what's the address here?
the address here is 164 Bridge Street in Phoenixville, zip code 19460, and our telephone is 610-933-5716. And you can also find out about us on our website, which is www.acheeseshop.com. And we have a newsletter that's on there and other information about the shop as well.
So if you're looking for cheese, come to downtown Phoenixville and visit Cheese, Ramondo's Cheese, isn't it? Yeah, Ramondo's Cheese. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, Barry.